Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing the daily divine masculine and the divine feminine. See what is going on between the masculines on how they are feeling towards their divine femme. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a mixed deck by Ashley Snow. It's her masculine and feminine deck called Oracle of the Warrior Spirit, and then Oracle of the Divine Sireness. So let's just go ahead and see. I know we all embody masculine and feminine energy, so let's just see what the energy of the masculine is in today. What is the major energies of the divine masculine on how they are feeling towards their divine femme spirit? Wow. So the divine masculine is in an energy of thinking about the union, unconditional love, the desire. He's in an energy of a decision in the alleyway, trying to retreat, trying to figure things out. He is in an energy of the magician, the alchemist, knowing that there is potential in this relationship with the divine femme. Really seeing its talents and seeing how far this relationship could go. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with the divine femme on how they are feeling towards the divine masculine. What is the major energies of the divine femmes on how they are feeling towards divine masculine spirit? The divine femme is in an energy of uncertainty, fear, and doubt. I feel like this divine femme could possibly be in an energy of doubting the divine masculine. Maybe the time he is taking forever for the divine femme, and so she's doubting that if he's ever going to come back to her. She's in an energy of fear, worry that maybe he is not going to find the confidence to come back. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on with the divine femme spirit. Tell me more. And she's feeling very vulnerable. I definitely feel like there's more of a vulnerability energy. And I feel like with this uncertainty and fear, it's making her feel vulnerable and putting herself out there, feeling more emotional with this doubt and fear. She could be in an energy of turning around, of like thinking about, you know what, I need to be done because he's taking forever. And I'm not saying that this is for everyone, so definitely take what does and disregard what doesn't. But I definitely feel like the divine femme is in a more of a vulnerable energy. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on with this divine masculine. This is Lorena's OG Tarot's Twin Flame Soulmate T Edition cards. What else is going on with the divine masculines on how they're feeling towards divine femmes? This divine masculine is lurking. He could be checking on the divine femme's social media, could be watching her Insta story, could be looking at her friend or family's pages. There's some kind of energy of him checking out the divine femme. I definitely feel like he's an energy of this wanting a union, thinking about it, thinking of the potential, wanting to make things happen, but he's in decision mode. Maybe he's trying to see if the divine femme is involved with somebody else, but there is an energy of lurking. What is the energies of the divine femme spirit on how they're feeling towards divine masculine? Keepsake. I definitely feel this divine femme could be holding on to the gifts that maybe the divine masculine has given her. Letters, love notes, memories, looking at text messages, the threads, rethinking about the messages that they sent to each other. maybe possibly feeling like she put herself out there too much, thinking that maybe she said something wrong to make him kind of be in retreat. Due to this communication, I definitely feel like you could be holding on to something maybe that the Divine Masculine has said to you, so it's kind of like a keepsake. There's something that you're holding on and looking in. What else is going on with this Divine Masculine on how they are feeling towards Divine Femme Spirit? Action. I do feel like this Divine Masculine is wanting reconciliation, could be wanting to travel to see you. There's forward movement here. Some of these masculines could be driving a BMW or live in Washington, D.C. Doesn't have to be. It just could be driving a foreign car. It could be foreign. But there is an energy of wanting to travel, wanting to move. This masculine is wanting to take action. Could be lurking, could be unblocking you on social media. Maybe they blocked you and now they're unblocking you to check on you, wanting you to check on them, because now they're in an energy of being more vulnerable, wanting to turn around, wanting to come towards you, because now they're thinking of nostalgia and the memories. I feel like some of these masculines are wanting a change. They're in a situation right now that they're not currently happy about, whether they're thinking about moving. There's just some kind of change here that this masculine is wanting to take action in. What is going on with the Divine Femme Spirit? I feel like this Divine Femme feels there is a toxic lover in the masculine's life. I feel like she could be very jealous of a situation, very possessive, and not in a possessive in a sense like you need to leave this person right now. I feel like you know this masculine is yours and you're definitely not wanting to be taken advantage of and walked all over. And so I do feel like if this masculine is talking to you, you're just wanting to make sure that this toxic lover is out the picture, that he's not going to have his cake and eat it too. He's not walking all over you, because you're wanting balance. You're wanting something stable. And I just see stones, and you're kind of could be stonewalling him, but you could also be stubborn in a sense of not in a bad stubborn, but a good stubborn in knowing what you want and standing tall in that. One more card for the masculine spirit. How is the masculine feeling? This masculine could be trying to be stable financially. There could be some kind of financial restraint. Maybe he wants to see you, but he's just not stable financially to move on from a third-party situation. Maybe he's wanting to make sure that there's stability in you and his relationship. I feel like some of these masculines could be communicating very soon once they are financially stable. So let's see. This is my twin flame guidance 333. I'm sorry, 555. Soul connection journey. Let's see what this lurking is about, spirit. What is this divine masculine lurking about? He's lurking on the divine. This is divine masculine lurking. Could be lurking due to something sexual. Maybe there is a sexual energy that he is feeling and it's causing him to have more of a pull to you. What is this lurking energy? I definitely feel like there's fears here. So he could be dreaming about you, visualizing you, thinking about you a lot. So he is going to be lurking and seeing what you're up to. What is this action card about? I do feel like this... Oh, I can't even pick up the card. Divine masculine may be talking to you telepathically in the 5D world. There's heartache here, and so he is wanting to mend this, wanting reconciliation, wanting forward movement with you. And so could be talking to you in the 5D world, wanting peace, love, stability, balance back in a relationship due to a heartbreak, a heartache. What is the stability card about? Yeah, There's something about the angels supporting this masculine. There's angels that are divinely guiding him, giving him visuals in his dreams, trying to help him to be more stable. What is this stability about? Yeah, like I said, there are signs that the spirits are gifting him for him to unravel and open. So I do feel like the universe is going to be gifting him something, maybe financially, abundance. They're giving him signs, directions. What is going on with the Divine Femme? What is this keepsake energy about? Divine Femmes, you do know that this is your life purpose, your journey. And so I definitely feel like you're unable, as much as you want to turn around and avoid this, there is something that you're holding on, because you know that this masculine is your life purpose, someone that is always going to be divinely guided towards you, and it's part of your life and purpose. What is this toxic lover about? Travel. There's something that you're wanting some kind of distance. Maybe you're wanting to make sure that he's going to travel to see you. Maybe you're wanting to travel to him. Maybe you're wanting this them to leave a situation. Maybe there's just kind of space in between y'all. What is this travel about? Definitely feel like you're wanting some kind of truth. You may be wanting to meet up. Maybe you're wanting a second chance. And so I definitely feel like there's an energy here of maybe you're wanting to see this masculine, wanting to meet up, wanting some truth regarding this karmic partner. Maybe you spoke some truth, and so that could be part of it as well. Let's see what else is going on. I dropped a card. So let's go ahead and see. This is my Healed Whole Oracle cards by Ashley Snow. So what is the major energies of the Divine Masculine Spirit? Alignment. Living in accordance with your true desires, integrity, and awareness. I feel like this came out with the Karmic video that I did recently. He is definitely in an energy of trying to align himself for you, Divine Femmes. Tell me more about this alignment, Spirit. Yeah, he's closing something. There's an energy of him ending a cycle, closing it with the karmic in order to align in truth and his desires, integrity with the Divine Femme. What is the major energies of the Divine Femme Spirit? Respect. I definitely feel like you are trying to honor the unknown of the Divine Masculines, the mystery, knowing that there's a reason behind his action and being with the karmic. I don't even know why I'm doing, never mind, I'm sorry. I was thinking I was doing a karmic. Anyways, never mind. So there is an action on your part. You definitely respect the twin flame journey, understand that he has to learn karmic lessons, understand he has to end it. But I do feel like you are feeling a little weak of trying to wait for the patience to come in him learning his lessons. You're wanting him to learn his lessons fast. And it's like you're tired and growing weary and weak in the waiting period. Why is respect here, Spirit? Yeah, you respect. There's isolation. You're going within, definitely thinking and trying to reason and waiting for your wish fulfillment. I definitely feel like you could kind of go in hermit mode, isolation, due to trying to respect, could not really try to reach out or to the Divine Masculine, trying to respect their space in order for them to align themselves. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine Spirit? There is jealousy with the Divine Masculine. I definitely feel like he doesn't want you to be with anybody else. Wanting to make sure that he is in top rank with you. Doesn't want you to be with, I just keep hearing, with somebody else. What is this jealousy energy about? Yeah, I definitely feel like there's going to be some kind of offer. It's not going to be big. It could be just a text message to make sure that you are still around, to make sure that you're not with somebody, to kind of keep that birdie in your ear so you don't leave. And so they're just offering you something very little in order to kind of make sure that he's still in the picture. What is the energy of the Divine Femme? Withholding. So yes, I definitely feel like you are withholding any action until you kind of knowing that he is completely done with a third-party situation, completely know that he's ready to give everything. You're just trying to make sure that all the deceit and all that is over and done. What is the Divine Femme holding back? Yep, you're waiting for that ending. You're waiting for that mental clarity. You're wanting to make sure that he's no longer going to backstab you. He's no longer going to withhold anything. And I definitely feel like you could be checking in on his social media, seeing what he's up to. And I do feel like until you know that everything is done, there's endings in his situation, then you'll stop withholding. I feel like some you are withholding because you felt backstabbed, betrayed by the Divine Masculine. And so that is hard for you to give to the masculines anymore because of this Divine Masculine hurting you so many times. So let's see what this masculine is jealous about. Angel, spirits, and guides, what is this jealousy energy about? What is this jealousy energy about? There's something about a hurricane, rain, storm, flood, wet climate. I don't know what that has significant for you, but there's some kind of rain. I definitely feel like there is a storm brewing, or a flood of emotions, because water do represent our emotions. And so I definitely feel like there's a flood of emotions when it comes to him being very jealous of you, not wanting you to be with somebody. Maybe you are with somebody else, and so he is definitely jealous of that. What is withholding? What is the Divine Femme withholding? You're definitely protecting yourself. You could be withholding sex due to not wanting catching any STD. Maybe you might be waiting for results of an STD test. Not saying this is going to resonate for everybody. You could be protecting yourself because you do know that this Divine Masculine could be messing with a Karmic, and maybe you know she's not quite the cleanest person, and so you're just wanting to make sure that you are protected. And so you could be withholding sex. This could be protection or withholding from toxicity of energies, of energy exchange. I'm not quite sure. Maybe you're tired of being ghosted and backstabbed, so you're like, you know what, I'm holding out on sex anymore. I'm not doing that. And so let's just go ahead and see what the Divine Masculines... This is my Mixed Emotions therapy cards. Not mine, but I got them off Amazon. Now we'll put the description box below of all the cards I used. What is the major emotions on how the masculine is feeling? He is relieved. There's something that he's feeling relieved. I definitely feel like he freed himself from a karmic situation. He's getting aligned. And so he's definitely feeling relieved. You could be reassuring him and soothing him, Divine Femmes, and that makes him feel really good. What is the major emotions of how the Divine Femme is feeling towards the masculine? But you are feeling very discouraged. I feel like you're still in this jealous energy. suspicious, wanting to make sure that he is completely done with a third-party situation. And if you see something on social media or whatever, it does discourage you, disheartens you. But I do feel like whatever you see on social media with a karmic partner, I do feel like it's an illusion, it's a facade. They're just trying to get underneath your skin, Divine Femmes. What is this relieved energy about, Spirit? Yeah, I do feel like he is relieved in trying to learn some kind of cycles. I definitely see the wheels are turning finally in the right direction. What is this discouraged energy about? Yeah, I do feel like you're discouraged in hoping that he surrenders a commitment that he's already in, a marriage. I'm not quite sure. Wanting him to make sure that he's independent and he's no longer with somebody else. And I do feel like you're discouraged, and so you're just trying to surrender this commitment, this relationship, in order to gain independence on your end. Alright guys, I hope this brings some clarity on how the masculine is feeling towards you. Let me know if this resonates for you. Alright guys, much love.